You think raising a velociraptor would be like having a 6-foot killer from Jurassic Park? The real one was the size of a turkey. Sounds less scary, right? Wrong. Because what you'd actually be raising is a feathered, hyper-intelligent predator with switchblade claws. Basically an angry eagle with the brain of a wolf. Jurassic Park lied about the size, but the danger? They actually undersold it. This is what happens when you try to raise a real velociraptor from baby to adult. Here's what Jurassic Park told you. 6 feet tall, scaly, terrifying. Opens doors, hunts in packs, unstoppable. Basically a genius murder machine. Here's what Velociraptor actually was. 2 feet tall at the hip, knee height to you. Covered in feathers, looked like an evil turkey. But 3.5-inch retractable claws and predator intelligence. The real Velociraptor couldn't open doors, but it could definitely open your throat. And you want to raise one? Let me show you how this adorable nightmare unfolds week by week. Your Velociraptor egg cracks open. Out comes, honestly, something adorable. Baby Velociraptor was probably the size of a small chicken, maybe 1 to 2 pounds, covered in fluffy down feathers. Big eyes, tiny chirping sounds, looking at you like it's your whole world. You're thinking, this is amazing, this is manageable, I can do this. And for the first few days, you're right. It follows you around, sleeps near you, makes little cooing noises. You name it something cute, probably Blue because you watch too many movies. Your friends are jealous, your Instagram is blowing up. Life is good. But here's what you're not noticing. Even at this size, its toes have tiny claws that are already sharp. When it playfully scratches you, you're bleeding. And those big eyes, they're not looking at you with love. They're studying you. Velociraptors had one of the highest brain-to-body ratios of any dinosaur. Your cute little baby is already figuring out how you move, when you sleep, and where you keep the food. It's not bonding with you, it's gathering intelligence. By week 2, your Velociraptor is growing fast. Not T-Rex fast, but noticeable. It's now the size of a large chicken, maybe 5–6 pounds, and it's learning. Velociraptors were problem solvers. Scientists believe they could plan, coordinate, and adapt. Your baby raptor is now testing boundaries. You put food in a container, it figures out how to knock it over. You close a door, it learns that scratching makes you open it. You try to discipline it, it remembers and waits. This isn't a dog that forgives and forgets. This is a predator that takes notes. By week 4, you notice something disturbing. It doesn't just react to things anymore. It anticipates. You reach for the food bag, it's already at your feet before you touch it. You walk toward the door, it's positioned to dart out before you open it. You think you're training it, but it's training you. And those claws, they're getting bigger. Not 3.5 inches yet, but definitely not cute scratch level anymore. That playful pounce that used to tickle, now it draws blood. Every single time. Obviously, velociraptors are extinct. You cannot raise one. This is a what-if based on real fossil evidence and scientific studies. If you somehow do find a velociraptor, please contact a museum, not me. I write scripts. I don't do dinosaur rescue. Anyway, back to your escalating nightmare. By month 2, your velociraptor is now about 3 feet long, including the tail. Weight? Around 15 to 20 pounds. This is approaching adult size. Yes, adult size. Full-grown Velociraptor was only about 6.8 feet long and weighed 33 to 43 pounds. Basically a medium-sized dog. Sounds manageable? Here's the problem. This medium-sized dog is built entirely for killing. Those famous sickle claws are now fully developed, 3.5 inches of curved retractable blade on each foot. Velociraptor didn't use these to slash, it used them to puncture and grip. It would jump on prey, dig those claws in, and hold on while using its teeth to tear at vital areas. Your pet is now physically capable of doing this to you. And it's fast. Scientists estimate Velociraptor could run up to 24 miles per hour. For reference, an average human runs about 8 miles per hour. If your raptor decides to chase you, you're not escaping, you're just delaying. But here's what's worse. Velociraptor had excellent vision, binocular vision, like humans. It could judge distances perfectly. It also had a highly developed sense of smell. You cannot hide, you cannot run, and if it decides you're food, you're food. By month 4, your Velociraptor is fully grown. 6.8 feet of feathered predator, 40 pounds of pure muscle and instinct. And something has changed. It's not following you anymore. You're in its territory now. Velociraptors were likely territorial animals. In the wild, they defended hunting grounds aggressively. Your house, your backyard, that's its hunting ground now. And you're not the alpha, you're a tolerated guest. Signs you'll notice, it starts guarding certain areas. You walk near them, warning hisses, maybe a display of those claws. It stops eating when you're watching. Predators don't like being observed during vulnerable moments. It starts making sounds at night, hunting calls, practice runs, testing the darkness.